Alright, everybody, we're back. It's me, your boy Duncan.
I missed Blue Lions.
It's been like a year since you introduced yourself. It's like, you just take it for granted everyone knows who you are. Maybe this is the first time watching, you know? Maybe this will be the one that hooks them in. Didn't you ever hear that famous Stan Lee quote? Every comic book is someone's first comic book. It's like, could it be the same for YouTube videos?
I feel like we've been here before.
We have been here before, and you haven't learned anything. Anyway, we're better together, and we're playing Fire Emblem 4 episode 12?
Do you say we're playing Fire Emblem 4?
No, I said Fire Emblem. This is...
You said Fire Emblem 4.
Well, this is... I meant like 4 episodes. Like, this is the...
Ryan, play that back.
And we're playing Fire Emblem 4 episode 12?
Leave me alone, child. This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one. Alright, I'm back on the hot seat, and, jump. And, we are... Connect with the story. Last time, someone turned into a monster because of stuff.
Yeah, as I found out, that someone is Sylvain's brother, but not really. They disowned him. It was very sad. Also, between now and last time, I've played up to this point in the Blue Lions route.
Because, you know, she likes to cheat.
I'm not cheating. I could have been like, oh, I beat the game since we last played.
Yeah.
Does that mean you possess that power too?
Wow, sweet. Do you possess that power as well? Blah!
Everybody shut up! Blah!
I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened.
Can you imagine if we just like walked into Rhea's chamber and as she started like dialoguing at us, we just like burped in her face? It's like, wow, why did I hire you?
Transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos. We must avoid.
It's like, if you could do me a favor and have you and like the, you know, 10 odd people that were with you at that day to not say anything. I don't know, but
Don't be mean.
do I want to be challenging? I want to be difficult.
See, I'm just used to doing everything people tell me to do, so it's just like, it's a rebellious
I have to make a
spirit.
gesture.
Into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough.
Here we go again with the word foolish. Only bad people use the word foolish, unless they're like, unless they're referring to someone that they like, kind of pity a little bit. She definitely doesn't pity that guy.
So are you saying Rhea is evil?
Oh, absolutely. Rhea is a 100% secret bad guy.
Duncan, this is Fire Emblem.
That is why we
She's hot.
Sadly, we
Yeah,
did not arrive in
I know.
time.
Usually,
The church
it's like,
will formally return the
you know, it's
rights to
like-
House Gautier.
if this was like any other Japanese media, it'd be like, the hotter you are, the more likely you are to be evil.
Persona.
But like,
I can see that I was right.
but then it's like,
Trust me.
Fire Emblem is usually the opposite, you know? It's like all the pretty people are the good guys, and then it's like, it's an army of rock monsters is the bad guys. But I think they're finally getting wise. Just her choice of language and her general demeanor suggests to me that she's got this kind of like pompous, pious, I am better than you kind of air, like she's hiding something, or she's got some secrets going on. She sounds manipulative, is what I'm saying. She sounds like someone who could and absolutely would abuse her position.
I like Rhea though. She's like pretty and nice.
Just you wait, man. No, I'm telling you, this is coding. When people use the word foolish, they're usually a bad guy. That's like evil dictionary third most used word. And at least one of those top two words is ha.
Wait, no, I just said it twice. Ah! Good old milk
Hard to say,
can.
man. That's just
I bet he
I'm
just
not
wanted to get
committed.
his hands on it, even though he knew he couldn't use it.
Although,
I'm
I
sure
will
he wasn't
say,
counting on turning into a monster like
the
that.
supports, the Blue Line supports, because I've actually been doing those, unlike us. I don't think we've actually touched the supports off camera, even though we say we'll do it all the time. Maybe we'll actually do it this time. But there's a support between Ash and Ingrid where they're talking about this book series they've both liked since they were babies. And one of them was about a war between an eagle and a
It's
lion,
not easy to do. I
which
suppose I should have expected to see our librarian
I don't like
in this
that.
library.
That worries me.
I am sorry to intrude. I simply heard you speaking of the heroes
Thomas,
of
spelled
Venice.
incorrectly.
I can tell you more about them if you'd like.
Or
The
correctly.
story goes
Because
that
Tom
the
is always
Nemesis was
T-O-M.
corrupted by evil
It's Tom
because of the
with Thomas
sword
with
of
no
the
H,
Creator.
like how in Chrono
Other
Trigger, you're
heroes
Chrono with
also
no H.
lost
It's kind of like the
their
Jonathan
continuing
that
to
doesn't
use the
have an H in it. It's like
transforming into black
that makes more sense. Screw the unnecessary silent
Thomas has a
letters.
very large forehead.
It's
Used
full
to
of
be.
wrinkles.
They have been destroyed.
Yeah, I will say there is
across
one thing I
all
miss
of
about the
Poland,
Golden Deers.
stripped from their shelves, including those
Claude's
that
really hot.
resided in this very library.
I can't
You
even
make it
talk
sound
to
like the
him
church is
in the blue
covering up
lines.
the
room.
truth.
I'm pointing at a screen that Andrew can't
Rhea
see.
was very specific about
I
not
can
wanting
see
anyone
it.
to Find out what happened at Conan
I
Tower.
can clearly see it. That's why I'm talking about
Hey,
how hot
Tomas.
Claude is. God.
Why are you telling us
You
all of this?
fool.
It seemed like you were searching for answers about the relics. What is a librarian if not a guide in the search for knowledge? And not only have you been searching, but you
Andrea,
have been
for
doing
the love of
so
God,
with
control
knowledge.
yourself. Like, turn away. Put your mouth against your arm or something. Like Christ alive.
Please excuse me.
So I've been found out, have I? I suppose I do
I'm a
spend more
monster.
time at the library than most students.
You don't look like the guy who spends a lot of time at the library,
afford to.
but
Yeah.
looks can be deceiving. What are you after?
Teach. You don't really expect me to tell you something so personal just like
Yeah.
that, do you?
I do. I'm a
Though, I
protagonist.
wouldn't mind sharing if you were to tell me some of your secrets. in
Claude, I
exchange.
can't. I'm a protagonist.
I can't let this exchange pass without.
Hey, look, it's you. You've
If you're sharing secrets,
relevant at
perhaps
some point.
I can share one as well.
Seeing
Are you sure
Edelgard
you
is
could
so
survive that?
weird.
I'd
Because
say
I've
you're
just
the least
barely
likely
seen her
to
all.
share
She
secrets
shows up
with
even
everyone
less
at
in the
the
Blue
academy.
Lines route.
well between
Coming
this
from you,
this
I'll
story
take that
and
as
the
a
one that you're
compliment.
watching, which
After all,
is
you're
other
easily
guy's
the student
story.
with the most
It's like
secrets.
you've probably seen her
You
the least.
overestimate me. My secrets
Yeah,
don't
but I
amount
mean,
to
she
much.
showed up more in
Back to
Golden Deer than
teach.
she has in Blue
Don't
Lines.
try to change the subject, Claude. We're talking
Also,
about secrets.
I think I can
Yours.
willingly say,
Who is your father?
Dimitri's cheese
And
string
why did you
hair,
appear
it was
so
a trap.
suddenly, as if from nowhere?
It was meant to guide us
Duke
away
Regan's eldest son died in an
from the
accident.
actual best
He
army.
tragically lost other family members as well. He was without
Fight
an
you for
heir.
that.
The alliance would
Let's go.
undoubtedly have been
Go down.
Raphael
House
solo
Regan
your
lost
entire
its position of
team.
Didu can kill Raphael any day.
Why did you return to House Regan? What brought you to the monastery?
I would like to hear this as well. It's like, ooh, if I could take that, Edgelord. Edelgard.
Why did you come to the monastery anyway?
Sure, why not? Let's,
To
be
get
surrounded
laid
by
most.
women
Hey!
beauty as flowers only to be pricked by their thorns.
oh, he's doing that thing
My
again.
dream,
I
in
can't
truth,
believe he's
is
so
a
vain.
selfless dream, but I require power to make it a reality. When I learned about the power of my crest, I knew I had a chance. So I'm chasing.
Oh,
that
I also
dream.
learned what
the
crests
bitter
actually
end,
are
if need
between.
be.
Other than being a
I came to
toothpaste?
this monastery because I thought I might find someone
Yeah.
useful. Someone to help
So
me
basically,
on my
crests
path.
just.
So,
They're like an ability,
what do
but
you think?
not.
if you
some of
promise
them
to
are
help
really
me
cool.
achieve my dream no matter what, I'll promise to tell you anything.
I have my own dream to tend to. I pray that yours does not interfere with mine.
What about you, Teach?
My secret is I want to be the very best. Like no one ever won. If it's it's like, that may be difficult. This is like turn against Claude at the last possible minute. It's like, I'm on no one's team.
Just shank him.
Teach out. It's a noble dream. I mean, why not?
I
Yay,
see.
Claude.
We got them
Well,
Claude
now is the time
points.
to
We
discuss
got
this.
heart
You are
up
still
to
my teacher,
Claude.
after all.
Also, something else I found out is I fucking suck at hosting tea parties. I'm so bad at it.
You have done well to complete such a difficult
I think I've gotten
task.
one perfect
You
tea
have shown
party.
exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered
Did
the
we even
sword
use
of
that
the
last
Creator.
time?
I have mastered the Sword of the
No.
Creator. I haven't
I shall
used
tell you
it
about
since
your mission
I
for
got
the
it, but,
So,
you know, it's a thing.
Archbishop,
Sete,
Rit,
what
Archbishop.
troubles you?
Flame is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flame recently?
I like Flan.
Her name is Flane?
Flan.
Glares at Andrea menacingly. It's Flane.
Why
I
is-
have not.
Why Why is this the straw that broke Camel's back? We've both been tolerating Dude, Edgelord, and like
Oh, what am I to do?
Mercedes,
Calm yourself.
but Flan is the.
And Flame just emerges from behind the throne. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause a fuss. I was just trying to screw with you for fun. I'm really sorry.
Ah, save point.
Yay, cutscenes.
Player face.
We're gonna get to gameplay at some point today, ladies and gentlemen.
Horsebow moon.
White clouds. Horsebow moon.
So I've officially gotten like my first
Rumors
actual
of a
pimple.
reaper.
You what, mate?
I've officially gotten my first actual pimple, and
I don't even know what that means. First temple. What?
As cold
My
air
pimple?
begins to creep in from
Oh,
Like
that.
acne?
Oh, I said temple. I was like, is temples in this game now? What?
the women spend
No,
their days
and it hurts like a
weaving the
bitch, and I hate it.
golden
Because
threads,
it's like in
gratefully
prime
embracing the
scratch
valley
area.
goddesses once again provided.
So it sucks.
The men
That's
venture into the
unfortunate.
wild
Oh my
with
god, that
crossbows,
deer.
empty sacks,
Those dogs. That's so mean.
Oh God. Rip.
Is this foreshadowing?
Rip deer. Wait, where are the deer?
Oh my god, we're gonna die and then the lions and eagles are gonna go to war.
Wow. So what you're saying is that most of the game is going to take place without us.
We take control of Dimitri.
Yay!
Money!
We got paid.
Money, 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 that's what I want.
As I believe
Hi.
you are already aware.
So Flame's been missing for like a week and y'all have done nothing?
At present,
What's that?
all we know for
Well, it's like
certain
Flame's
is
been
that she
missing
has
for like
not
at least a
left
week
Terra.
now, and no one's just done anything.
Has anyone tried leaving to go elsewhere to look?
The monastery thoroughly.
No, the answer is no.
I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do
Can't
not
believe
wish to
Flame's
consider the
fucking
worst,
dead.
but
Troubling rumors.
Can't believe Flame's a
There are
whore.
rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any
I think next
concrete
recording I'm gonna get
evidence.
some water.
That's
the people are
unfortunate.
panicked. They all insist.
Oh, you were talking
someone
about the
called
dialogue,
Death
yeah.
Knight is
Okay.
coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way
The
she could
Death
escape
Knight?
unscathed
Didn't we
if
see
she were
that guy,
captured by
like-
such a fiend.
When we got our
Who
sword.
is she?
Setteth,
Oh yeah,
recall that impatience
some
begets
Joe
error.
called Death Knight
Please
was like
do
a
your
mercenary who
best to
didn't do
find
anything, but like
I think of
eviscerated
you
us if we
sister
went near
as
him.
family as well. You know that. You have my
Why'd she
support.
pause on sister
We
like
will
that?
devote
I think of
ourselves
your-
fully, mind,
What's
body,
the
and soul
human
to
word
work.
that you mortals
Professor,
use? Sister,
Your
that's the
mission for this
one.
month is to
Okay,
find
okay, so if
Fire Emblem.
Raya's like
The
bad, what
knights
does that
have
make
the town
Setteth and
covered,
Flame?
So I ask that you focus your efforts on searching
They
the
could be good
monastery
people
again.
still.
We do
But
not
they're like
have
buddy
time to
buddy.
waste. You have your orders.
Yeah, but it's like a... They're allied together, not necessarily like,
So
you know,
finding
master-servant
Flame is our
things.
mission.
They're like...
I like how there's just like a gap between.
Wait, who's Flame? Oscar Raphael asking the real questions here. Didn't she have... Well, I think she had like 2 lines of dialogue or something.
I like that empty space between Lysithia and Claude where Ignatz is supposed to be.
Always looking out for her.
What if he just came here and killed everyone except Claude?
If I were to
What
go
would this
missing,
what would this scene look
imagine
like?
what that would do to my brother.
When
It's just
I
you
wonder
and
if this is like
It's
using
best to
like
start by
the same
gathering
thing that you get
information.
from a lot of Fire Emblem movies where like
Hopefully
only the
someone has
people
seen
who are
something.
alive have dialogue. Like poor Ignatz is just kind of like, I wish I could have a conversation, but I broke my leg like 2 months ago,
Well, the
so
best
I
part
can't
is
talk
if you
anymore
explore
ever.
the monastery, he's still there. It's
Well, yeah, I
because
mean he doesn't canonically
tea
die. He's just,
time.
he doesn't canonically die. He just is like a permanent battle wound. Guess I have to retire at 18. Oh well.
It's an arrow to the knee.
Exactly. Wait, who is it?
Petra, she's a part of the Black Eagles.
Sure,
Who
why
cares?
not?
It's tea party
Let's
time.
have a. All right, I don't regret this decision. We've got 2 of these.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time.
You have my thanks for showing up.
Happy birthday!
No one's turned me up. No one's turned me down just yet, but someday it'll happen.
Ash turned me down to a tea party yesterday.
Perfect
Get
temperature.
shit on. I like she's like perfect temperature, even though she like burned herself the first time she tried to take a sip. It's just like ow shit. Oh, just the way I love it. Scalding hot.
Look,
Montessori security, food. Everyone loves food, right? Of courtyard cup. No, that might be a little bit too on the nose. Alright, let's start with food. Everyone loves food. Fuck!
Petra doesn't love food.
Well, I mean, look at her. She doesn't eat very often. Okay, well, she doesn't like food. So, swimming?
Swimming?
Swimming is nice. Who doesn't love swimming? Yes!
It's like that one Pro ZD game where it's just like, like, what are your hobbies? Shopping, swimming, reading. It's like, swimming?
Yes.
Oh,
Delicious.
swimming blows. Your ambitions? Yeah.
Sure. You talk very formally, so you're probably a very driven person who has direction in life.
Nice tea time.
But it wasn't a perfect tea time.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
Yeah, she does. She's one of those people who doesn't use contractions, so that might be useful in the future.
Yeah, so what I was gonna say is, like, Ash may have turned down my tea party invitation this month. Oh, we can only explore.
Or I could skip. I could just move on with life.
Or we could explore and get benefits from it. We could just like speed up this section. It's fine.
Is there anything we want to do in the monastery?
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of stuff to do.
Okay.
Let the professional at exploring guide you. First of all, so this is just sitting in your room. She just hangs out in there.
Like, oh, I mean, yeah. Wait, where? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we established that she just sort of lives there.
Okay, but there's a few quests to do, and also I would actually recommend running around because you can find goodies on the floor.
We have a support conversation that we haven't
We
addressed in
have
like
a
2 episodes.
lot. We have a lot of support conversations going on. Okay, first things first, we...
What? Look at that Minecraft minimap. It's just like so blocky.
Alright, yeah.
Hey there.
I know I said walking around is good, but you can like blip around if you want. But I believe our first order of business would be to check out the dining room.
Dining room.
That's
Okay,
usually
where-
my personal first stop.
Is that where's the
The
dining?
map button is this button.
I was trying to find the damn thing. Dining room. That one.
Woo.
Yeet.
So we
Bird
wanna
nerd.
munch on some meals and do some cooking.
Look, a thingy.
Tea!
Touch.
Tea of the Saints! Jesus!
Damn, that's pretty saint.
Jesus tea.
Alright, munch,
So
munch.
who are we cooking with?
Someone who will benefit from it. Hey, look. Someone who will benefit from it.
Yeah. Actually, from what I can tell, the benefits, the people who will benefit from cooking are always the same because they're people who are good at cooking.
Alright.
Love us!
What are we making today?
Like, you don't have to, but at least join our goddamn
I have
class.
a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything.
I can also burn just about anything. Look, I made purple mist. Diddling. Yay, temporary boost of 3 HP.
We got some professor points.
Yay! We are now a C-grade professor. There's a little bit of a weird shadow thing going on with her eye there. It's like we got some gray going on in her pupils. That doesn't
Ash
seem right.
noticed it.
He's like, just don't draw attention to it. Oh god, it's spreading. Now he has it.
Master classes have been online. Our recipe books increased. I didn't even notice that before.
Yay!
You can actually pair units together. Let's go eat some food with people.
Hooray! Wait, then how do I do that again? Is that just...
Not her, the other one. That one.
Hello.
What's today's special?
Oh man, dude, Lysithia would really love some of this. I don't really spend enough time with Hilda. Oh, I can just hang out with both of them. Sweet. Why not? They like it.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
Sadly, that wasn't me.
Eating
Hey, look, two
delicious
pink-haired,
food really takes my
pink
worries
eye
away.
people.
I was about to say, I wouldn't call Lysithea's hair pink. And you got more professor points. Okay.
God damn it!
Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin
Oh my god,
air.
that's Ferd.
It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
She's just been sitting in the greenhouse for a week.
House. I did not think of that. I will take a look around there later. Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest son of House I.
That's fine. You know, I just thought I'd ask.
Actually, there are a couple people I want to see what our recruitment status is on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so pop open that there map.
Alright. Mapu.
Alright, I mean, first I gotta check on Ash, because of course I do. I won't leave him alone. I will stalk
he's
him.
Probably hanging out in the cathedral, right? Oh, wait, hold on.
He's in a hallway.
He's in a hall.
He stops going to church.
He's given up on religion because his dad is dead. I would too.
Yeah, but you know, I'm just gonna...
Take that, cat! Bam.
I'm just gonna obsessively stalk Ash until he joins our class.
Greetings, ladies. Goodbye, ladies.
Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, fellow young women.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing
Ash.
student were ever
Ash,
found
join our
last
club.
time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Perhaps it
Don't
was.
say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, you know, corporeal.
It's corporal. It's above private but below sergeant.
He's scared of ghosts.
Huh? You're
Please,
inviting
Ash.
me to join your
Please.
class.
Be my friend.
I'm new.
Ash!
Chan Lance.
Going on tea parties increases our cha. What's our lance?
Roster? Roster toss?
Look at our face.
We have... Wait, hold on. How do I look at this?
Skills? Wrong. No.
Hold on. There it is. Our lance is C.
That's Lawrence.
Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, hold on.
Our lance is E. Oh,
We
yeah,
have
no,
no
that
lance.
makes more sense.
So it's time to do some lance, by the sounds of it.
Okay, and the other one...
Wait, we're Myrmidons, though.
It'll be fine. But the other person I
Can
want...
Myrmidons be lances?
Everyone can be lances.
Everyone can lance.
But the other person I wanted to check on was Mercedes, and I don't actually know where she is.
Mercadorators. Alright.
Because Mercedes is kind of dope, if you will. There's Ingrid, who's also good. Is she in the entrance hall? Fucking keyword.
Brah. What do you want?
Oh, there she is.
That one.
Hey, she's with Ignatz!
Ignatz, how you doing, buddy? It's like, oh, you know, still lamenting the fact that I have no future.
I
like,
saw it!
Cool, man. Hey, how you doing?
Do you want to get Dorothea in our little pack?
She likes very nice.
There she is.
Hello.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped?
She must have been. There's probably
Think
less.
she ran off on her own?
Alright, whatever. I don't care.
Join our party!
You want me to join your... I'm already having so much fun in my current class.
We need Mag and... Oh.
Well, that's probably not gonna
Sorry,
happen.
Mercedes, you're good, but what about Dorothea? What's she like?
She likes trains.
Brrr.
Hello, Dorothea.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela?
Sounds like
I
a
saw her running
dinosaur.
off somewhere in a
She looks
tour
like a
with her.
backup dancer in like a
I
Michael
wonder if it has
Jackson
anything
video
to do
or
with
something.
Flame's
I mean, she is like an opera
Do you know,
singer, so
Professor?
like...
Oh, yes. Didn't
Oh,
you know?
hey.
She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Sweet,
I
beautiful.
do find you very interesting.
You're very interesting. Don't be interested in magic. Please.
He's rather interested in Blight's house. Ooh, that's the closest we've ever gotten. Cha and Authorita!
That actually seems reasonable. We can do that.
How do I authority?
I believe you authority through, what's it called? Fucking... seminars. You can get authority through seminars, but I think it's also a gambit thing. Also, gambits aren't as useless as I thought.
Neat. Hey.
Flame was child.
How you doing?
Shamir.
Whatever, I'm just getting through you.
Training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me
You've
intrigue.
given me intrigue.
Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
You have a funny way of talking.
Dex and writing.
That's gonna be not easy.
Felix. Check Felix.
Felix Buttgarden.
Felix is a swordman, so maybe our sword will
Felix
appeal to him.
Buttgarden. Baumgartner.
You keep looking at like the same thing.
I know, man. I'm not really looking at the map. I'm looking at the lists. Where do I... Felix!
Because he's a sword guy, and he's like a good sword guy, so
He's a sword guy.
he might be impressed by our sword.
Hey, Felix, what do you think of my sword?
I
mean,
can't say anything for sure.
So, you know how it's like
But I do
stereotypical
have
in Dying? It's like, my
suspicions
stats
about
are great, but my
There's
personality
something about how he's
sucks.
handling his blade
That
lately.
is Felix. He
Hmm.
sucks,
Seems
and I
more
hate him, but he's really good.
impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Apparently I meant to go talk to...
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique.
Do we?
I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
He's interested in Blythe's house.
We
Well,
gotta
we're working
stop
on...
being slow.
Well, speed and sword are things that we're already getting better at
Yeah.
currently.
But apparently also, if you support with units, they'll be more likely to join your class, too.
I mean, was it speed and what?
Speed and sword.
Speed and... Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what Myrmidons do. That's how they do, is speed and sword. So, I think we're gonna be okay with that guy. No.
Yeah.
No. Nah.
Brain, what's it doing? There's some side quests we could do if you want. But other than that, only the red one's like a main kind of plot important thing. You don't have to, but it might be a nice thought. Ooh, although also take a look at the little letter thing.
Take a look at what now?
The little letter icon.
Ah.
Just bumping in all the candles.
I'm disrupting this church, yeah. Sure. My teaching is necessary your help. I predict that guiding imps through the teenage years will be...
Imp. Jesus.
Huh? Get it? I'll let you know.
Freaking Ed.
Sweet. I can always put on more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove so many layers in the heat. How does one survive a hot summer? Get naked! Watering hole? Spending his underground far from the sun. Me. Guess I'm reading document. Refreshing dip. Yo. Child!
You try your best and you don't succeed.
Hey, monk.
Doesn't wanna
How
talk
you
to
doing, buddy?
Marianne has words, and there was a thingy.
Dear goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame. Please protect her.
Well, Marianne being wholesome as usual. View quest.
We can get some
May I
tea.
ask a favor?
Riding boots. You're gonna be my rider. So.
She doesn't actually like. Okay, so I learned.
What?
So you know how I was saying we need to make Marianne a Pegasus Knight so she'll have mobility?
Sure.
I looked at the master classes. The best healing class has a horse, so it has mobility. So
Sweet.
disregard that.
Where is quest? How can quest?
So the little exclamation points are actually the starting of quest. The scrolls with the lines are things you need to do for said quests.
Okay.
So that's for the red quest, so you don't gotta worry about that right now.
Okay, then where do I want to go for?
Well, for Marianne's quest, you want to go to the greenhouse because it's got a little glowy spot.
Oh. Glowy spot. This is some intense gameplay right here. This is what people sign up for.
I mean, worst case scenario.
Bang.
Worst case scenario, Ryan could like trim out the fat.
Indeed. Hey, oh god, that would give me a seizure.
Oh yeah, do her gardening.
Gardening, yay!
Harvest flowers.
Ooh, nice.
Premium magic herbs. The hell are those?
I don't know, but I bet I can smoke it. Plant you.
Plant some flowers, you coward.
Oh,
Good job. See,
flower. Flower.
you can plant one more.
And, one of these. Why not? Bam.
Let's cultivate them.
Cultivate. Scatter bone meal. That makes them grow. I learned this from Minecraft. You know, we just take the dead, grind them up, and make new life with
what's the
it.
magic whatever that we got?
Storehouse? Probably storehouse.
We got a bunch of flowers. We got some lipstick.
Looking for magic herb.
Is it just in the... I guess it's just in the inventory.
Oh
Items?
no. Items? Question mark.
Life.
Just...
items.
Christ alive, it takes forever to go to your... Check your...
Premium magic herbs.
What
X.
is the...
Permanently increases magic by 1. So who do we want to give that to?
Wow, that's pretty fucking sweet. Someone who likes to... Someone who does a lot of spell damage.
So do we want to give it to Marianne or Lysithea? Well, wait, does magic also help healing? Because if we do it...
it should.
If we do it for Marianne, that'll hit 2 birds with 1 stone then, right?
Well, she's also... Lysithea's also a healer, but she's a little... This one's behind, I think.
Well,
hold on, with the blue... With that blue... Magic. That's a modified stat. I thought it might be like
like cap.
Like it was a cap, but I think it's just because it's being modified.
Yeah. Well, what's Lysithea's magic looking like?
Let me just. Yeah, just 20. Oh, I actually thought Lysithea was stronger, but it might just be because she usually does attacking spells.
Oh, but also, I meant to bring this up, but the crests, if you go to the details on them, you can actually see what they do.
What's that?
Well, if you hit the detail button and go to the crest, you can actually see what it does. Bad example.
My crest in here.
This is kind of This is kind of shitty for Lysithea since she can't use combat arts.
Oh my.
But her other one is also good because it raises might when using magic attacks.
Wait,
what the hell's the accuracy ring? A ring that increases hit rate of attack. Do you eat it?
Do you eat it? Here, use this. Limo.
Eat this plant.
It's like, I feel slightly more powerful now. Sweet. Fucking do you eat it? Is anyone here super inaccurate? I mean...
Leone!
Here, why don't you trade with Lysithea and do one of them. And then...
Have we bumped anyone else up to their,
Yeah, you equipped that? Yeah, good for you, man.
Have we bumped anyone else up yet to their, intermediate class?
No,
It's just been,
I think everyone's kind of just on their basics right now.
Except for, like, Leone, you, and Claude, I think?
Yeah, everyone else is just kind of chilling out. Okay, what else have we got going on now?
Okay, well, bring those plants back to Marianne. What was I gonna say?
Oh, alright.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
You're not troubled. Just get over it already. Give me your stuff.
Give me your stuff.
Alright, so what is that? What was that writing? What is that? Writing boots.
It's a gift.
Gift? What does it do?
You can give it to people to increase affection.
Increase affection?
Claude likes them.
Claude likes riding boots.
There's a thing on the floor. You've walked past it like 7 times.
You're a thing on the floor.
Bundle of herbs. Give it to Ash. It belongs to him.
Who's not in the cathedral conveniently.
He stopped praying to Jesus to let his father go to rest. It was too spooky.
Carry on my wayward son. Baby's when you are done. How long ways?
You know, I was joking about how not the last episode, but the one before that was the episode that nothing happened, but I think this is actually the episode where nothing happened. Lost item. We're looking for lost. Although everyone loves owl feathers, so if you want to jam one of those in his face, go for it. Oibs.
Hey, I've been looking for...
Yeah. Invite to tea.
So everybody likes owl feathers, but I know Claude loves the riding boots.
Alright, Cloud.
We gotta get a quest from him anyway, so it all works out.
You're over here.
Yeah, we gotta get a quest from him, so it all works out.
Alright. Hey, Cloud.
Clout. Wait, there's a thingy.
You're right, there is a thingy. Mine. Mittelfrank Opera Company. What? Something to do with opera.
No sign of her leaving the monastery, huh? That is, assuming we can actually trust that information.
Oh, but I'm sure this space has no shortage of secret passages
She's
and
just
hiding
in the wall.
spots.
Secret
True.
passages.
For now, there's not much we can do aside from making a thorough search of the monastery.
Let's ask around and see what we turn up. You never know who might have seen something.
You never know.
Gifts.
Yeah.
Boots.
These boots are made for Claude. And that's just
Hey,
what
this is
they'll do.
great. Thanks.
One of these
Jam an
days,
owl
these
feather in his
boots
face.
are gonna boot. What?
Jam an owl feather in his face.
Hey,
Here, eat
this
this.
is great.
Hey, thanks.
He's so motivated.
Okay, now quest time.
You quest.
Can I ask you a favor?
No. No stone unturned.
Okay, so I feel like this part we can maybe do some editing with because there's a lot of people to talk to.
Ryan, montage.
Play Benny Hill.
Don't actually do that. We'll get copyright strike.
Played for 15 seconds.
Hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another. Some of the lower ranked knights are searching. What? What would make you suspect him?
Next.
I see. Well, I'll let the.
All right, cool. Recruit question mark? Would you like to join my club? It's like, you really gotta stop asking me that every time we have a conversation. It's like, alright, just thought I'd let you know.
Do you think no one talks to Blythe because all they do is ask if they want to join their class? They're just like, Jesus Christ, please stop. It's like, if I say yes one of these days,
So
will
you just asked me earlier today.
It's like, if I say yes one of these days, will you leave me alone?
Alright, well that didn't turn up anything. Cool.
That the thing.
Look, a thing I walked over.
A spotless bandage.
You know what that looks like?
It is.
Okay.
It's outside though.
I know, I'm trying to leave.
Let's see.
Owl feather.
Oh, look, an elf. Like, that was my feather.
Is this yours? I just hit my chair really loud.
Twice? Oh, no, just a random none.
Professor?
Professor?
Thomas.
Is something the matter? I will do what I can.
You're very smiley about this now.
I still love that I just walked out on the Explorer one day, and the only thing I hear is, ugh! It's like, yeah, I hate
I
you
was
too.
away from the monastery for a few years, but do
What are
not
all
forget,
these other students
I
here
have spent
for?
more than 4 decades in total working here at Cap. Yet
What?
it was not until recently that I learned that
What
a
are
set
all
of
these
paths
other
exist.
students here for?
It is only natural.
Do they go to class?
We may never know. I'll go here.
Shamur.
Mine.
Earthworm. Mint leaves. Oh wait, go to that one in the corner.
What?
Go to, no, turn around.
Turn around.
And go to the top right.
You just have to look at your hand to figure out which one is right.
Yeah. Steal the fruit! Turn it!
Steal the fruit is not actually a fruit.
I think I stole an onion from there
I've been
once.
betrayed.
Is this about Flame?
This is about Flame!
You find me suspicious.
Flame! I can't do that. I can't do the
You're
bad
not
thing.
from Foodland.
True. Your point being,
Racist.
I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance.
It's our goth girlfriend.
There's a thingy up there. Up the stairs.
You what, mate?
There's a thingy up the stairs.
Up the stairs. There's a thing up the stairs. I think there's someone just like over here.
Professor?
Nope, inside. Wait, yes.
Oh, it's Ingrid! And there's a thingy!
I haven't much to, but some. I also.
Whatever. We're just doing this quest to get it over with, man. So access. So much stuff just laying around here, man.
You guys need to stop dropping your shit everywhere.
Go.
Zoom. Did you kidnap Flame?
Did you eat Flame?
I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the
I
pond
really
not
hope
too
one
long
day
ago.
Raphael will get a
He was
better
always
shirt.
getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to
You know what
worry.
doesn't make sense about Raphael's shirt? The fact that his sleeves fit perfectly fine.
You know.
What do you want? Who are you? Is that Twitter? Oh my god, it's definitely Twitter. Jesus Christ. Do 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 do.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't
Are we
really
like
believe I
suspecting
did that.
everyone in this goddamn building of kidnapping Flame?
We're playing LA Noire. That's just like.
No idea. I think she was headed for Seattle.
No, that's just because of my dumb jokes. She says that they're not very good. But if
You're
I went around
a bad
kidnapping
joke.
everyone in the city, the whole monastery would be empty.
Have you kidnapped everyone in the Kauai?
How do we know that this isn't where the victims go? What if we've all
is.
been kidnapped?
We've all been kidnapped and we didn't even know it.
It's all because we don't like puns.
What an epic twist
I
villain.
haven't seen her. She's been abducted.
Man, do you not look like what your voice sounds like?
My mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly
Her
rare
breath has never been
crest,
fresher.
I could imagine Professor.
Hand him in.
It's like you do not. There's a thingy. Just there's several things. But no, it's just like you do not look like what you sound like. Peter B.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling. What?
Hanuman.
Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who. Flame's crest, the major crest of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
It's rare. Sweet.
We're learning so
Seem
much.
very happy that we just suddenly dropped the subject about him being a
Kidnapper?
potential kidnapper. He's like, did you take her? He's like, how dare you? Hey, can you tell me about her crest? He's like, oh, absolutely. And then
Dad! Dad, Flame's missing!
Dad.
All of the knights are searching
Gerald's a
nonstop,
bro.
but we haven't found a single lead.
Why can't Gerald start
Seth's
a party?
face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Narrator, Dad, please
From Manuela?
be on my
Well, I
team.
did pass by her earlier.
We're looking for my.
She was
Oh, why?
carrying something. A mask of some sort.
A mask?
Flame's mask!
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. Come to think of it, you could be right.
Manuela, no!
Man.
Don't be the one.
Go to Claude! Go to Santa Claude!
Wait, why did we have two red ones and now there's just and now it's
I
five?
have no idea. Go back to Santa Claude. Yeah, I don't know what the schedule says. I
Wait,
just
what if the other person was Manuela, and now she's suddenly become she's no longer a suspect? Well, she's no longer a person I can talk to.
I would
because-
argue she's become more of a suspect. But look, you got some professor points.
Yeah, professor points.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritz's mask? What could that possibly mean?
Well, one of two things. She's either kidnapped her or she's doing something else.
Hilda's on it.
Professor Yuritsa is almost certainly in the training grounds or his quarters. Where was that again?
Okay, so there's a thing
over on the
that
eastern
we gotta
side
go
of the Knight's Hall.
poke at because the glowy spots on the map demand it. But before that, go back to church.
Do you really think this is the time for a spiritual enlightenment?
Yes! Flame's missing and she's probably dead! I hope she's not dead. I like Flame. She's cute. Like, I don't think she's cute and then I would marry her away because she looks 10, but go to the room on the right.
Room on the right, yeah, baby.
Talk to that fella.
Need something?
And fiddle with the statues!
Hold on. Excuse me? What is going on here?
This is statue fiddling. I did this last time before we started recording, I think.
Click? Oh, I can have
So
+2, huh?
So the different statues give you different bonuses.
Oh. I can get axe skills +1? What? Hey, authority. I need authority to impress that one person. I can get XP +5%. Bow skills.
And brawling skills.
Mmm, delicious. That don't make that noise, please. Andrew, please! I'm not okay with this. I did not consent. Oh. Wait, yes! And then axe plus authority.
This one?
Bam.
Yeah, I kind of went like super nuts with the lance and faith.
Hooray!
Okay, now go to the glowy spot where the map demands it.
The glowy spot where the map demands it. Is that
Yeah.
that spot?
Yeah.
Hold on, I can actually probably get there faster by going here. No! by going here.
And I think this gives us a nice little stopping point.
Beyond here
because
is Yuritsa's room.
I haven't seen past this moment, but I do know that this message concerned me.
The current month and the story will progress. Uh-oh.
So, do we want to call it here and then say yes?
Sure.
Okay.
So, it's a bit of a non-episode. It's all story and conversations, but, you know.
Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it be like that. Exactly.
Because the game demands it.
But, we will learn of this next time on Fire Emblem Trois Maisons.
Fire Emblem 4.
Honestly, I think you just completely misunderstood me when you heard that.
We can replay the episode.
I'm not denying that I said the words Fire Emblem 4 consecutively. I just think you took 3 words out of a complete sentence that made grammatic sense, and you're shooting me down, stabbing me for it for no reason. Like, there's just no reason for it. Bye.